Good morning, brothers and sisters. Praise him, praise him. You with Ride Loud of Marshall. I like my hair like this. I'm gonna cut it. But anyway, this is Resurrection Sunday with Jesus. Every Sunday for me, it's Resurrection Sunday. I just want to share a quick word with you. Thank you for YouTube again for giving me the opportunity to display this video. Let it empower, encourage, enrich, and bless each and every one of you. Okay? This hat is crazy too. I like this hat. LA hat. Anyway, I want to touch on this because I talked about time, but I'm going to read the word. We're going to go to Ecclesiastes chapter 3. For there's a time, for everything, is a season, a time for every activity under heaven. A time to be born, a time to die, a time to plant, a time to harvest, a time to kill, a time to heal, a time to tear down, a time to build up, a time to cry, a time to laugh, a time to grieve, a time to dance, a time to scatter stones, and a time to gather stones, a time to embrace, a time to turn away, a time to search, a time to quit searching, a time to keep, a time to throw away, a time to tear, and a time to mend, a time to be quiet, and a time to speak, a time to love, a time to hate, and a time for war, and a time for peace. What do people really get for all their hard work? I have seen the burden God has placed on us all. Yet God has made everything beautiful for its own time. He has planted eternity in the human heart, but even so, people cannot see the whole scope of God's work from beginning to the end. So I concluded there's nothing better than to be happy, enjoy ourselves as long as we can. And people, you should eat and drink and enjoy the fruits of your labor, for these are gifts of God. I know whatever God does is final. Nothing can be added to it or taken from it. God's purpose is that people should fear him. What's happening now has happened before. And what will happen in the future has happened before, because God makes the same things happen over and over again. Once again, brothers and sisters, I want to encourage each and every one of you to take advantage of the time that you have while you have it, because it's not guaranteed. Life is not guaranteed. Your time ain't guaranteed. But while the time, and I believe he gave it to me to help me to see that while we're alive, we're living under his grace. Grace is over when you're over. That means time's up. So while you have the time today, encourage your loved ones. Pray for those people that's on your heart. Build up those to be mighty and strong. Fast if you can. Make whatever necessary changes you can do today while you have the time. Lastly, I want to say, live for today, plan for tomorrow. Don't be extreme. Live for today, plan for tomorrow. But be mindful. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. So while you have today, do your best to not procrastinate. Just make the most of every opportunity while you have today. All right? Jesus bless you all. Have a great week. Love you. I'll hit you next Sunday with the words from the Marshall. Peace.